How's it going, everyone? We're here to check out the skins that have made it in this week, and as a lot of you may have noticed, there's a split between two holidays. The Chinese are Lunar New Year, which is the 10th, and then Valentine's Day, which is the 14th. And, well, the way skins work is they're always on Thursdays, typically, and, well, skins don't usually come out after a holiday, so the next Thursday would be the 15th, which is after Valentine's Day. So where are the Valentine skins? Well, I did speak to Hulk about that, and I asked him, are there going to be Valentine skins this year or just the Lunar skins? And he said that they'll be added in early next week sometime. So, or earlier in the week specifically is how he worded it. And the last time that happened was when this kind of thing happened, where again the holidays just fell weird between Thursdays. They added in Valentine skins on a Saturday, or that following Saturday, and left in the Lunar skins. So it ended up being Lunar skins from Thursday to Saturday most of the beginning of Saturday by themselves, and then Valentine's Day from Saturday afternoon until that Thursday when both of them switched out from normal skins again. So that might be what's happening. I don't know. It could be something completely different. He could simply just add them on Valentine's Day. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But one way or another, let's get to the Lunar skins. We have some cool new stuff, and we have some returning favorites. So, of course, it is the Year of the Dragon again. So, the Dragon Mask has returned. It will run $649, and it is a beautifully sculpted mask that you can see right here. And if we go ahead and jump into crafting, we go to mask, you'll see that the dragon mask is going to be basically a wolf helmet. It's a wolf skull and 10 cloth and has pretty much the same statistics. Alright, next up we have our deployables, and first up we've got the Dragon Box. It's a continuation in the small boxes we've been getting for the new year, or for Lunar New Year, I should say, to be more specific there, and is the same author as the last ones. So there you go. It can be like a collection, so to say. It is going to run you 50 cents more than usual. Then over here, we've got ourselves the Golden Dragon Furnace. It's got this beautiful kind of little design and trinkets all along the bottom, and then you can follow it all the way around to this golden dragon, where of course it gets the name. And there's some beautiful clouds along the sides there, and if we take a look at the top, you have that nice little pattern as well. Then moving on, we've got a rug for you. This one here is going to be the Dragon Fan rug, and as you can see, the whole thing, well, it looks like a beautiful fan up on the wall. And it has this nice little dragon drawn on it. You can even check out the workshop page where they have the whole process of drawing this dragon there. Then over here we've got ourselves some sheet metal doors. The single door is going to be the Golden Dragon sheet metal door, I believe. Or no, just Year of the Dragon door. Never mind, I got that one wrong. Too much Golden Dragon on the mind. But it's going to run you $249. It does have a glow, which we'll show you here shortly. Then moving along, we got ourselves the Long Dragon door, and this one will also run you $249, and it also has a very beautiful glow as well. Definitely love the look of it. It even is very bright just during the day. Moving along, we've got you the Dragon Door Knocker has returned. You can run it for $249 this week, and yeah, there it is right there for you. Then we also have the Gong returning, also for $249 this week. And the Chinese Lantern is back as well, also rocking a $249 price. And then for the Dragon Knocker, there is a cool little effect. So if you actually knock on the door, you'll see it makes dust and has its own custom sound. And then for the Gong, you can actually hit it different places to get different sound effects. You gotta love that. Definitely a fun little thing to do. But if we go ahead and turn on our lantern here, we can go ahead and kill our lights and float on up and take a nice little look at it. Definitely gives off quite a nice glow to quite a big area. Then if we cruise on over here, we can see our 2 doors this week. Definitely very beautiful glow on both of them. And there's the furnace at night. So, with that, let's go ahead and take a look at the crafting for these. So, lantern, you'll also notice that there is the Chinese white lantern. I don't know if that's a temporary craft right now, or if you own this one, it gets you this one. I'm not entirely sure. I think it's just a temporary craft, kind of like the firecrackers, which didn't return this year. So anyways, it's going to be 25 cloth and 5 low grade, no workbench required. Then we can go ahead and look at the gong, which is going to be also no workbench, 100 wood, 50 metal frags. And then we have the knocker, which is going to be 20 metal fragments. So there you have the crafting for all of those. All right, next up we have our very first spear skin. What? Yep, the Chinese New Year spear. Look at that, a brand new item, and look at that inspect animation. It's got a nice little tassel, feathers going on kind of thing there. Beautiful carved spearhead. This one will run you $3.99, but hey, spear skin, I mean, that is pretty crazy. Finally, a spear skin. It is only first party, but hey, I mean, still very cool. And you gotta love that dragon carved on it. Then we got ourselves our first community item, which is the Dragon SAR. Definitely a very beautiful one here. You can see it's got a nice red grip, matching red tape up, or cloth, I would say, up in the front, holding on that red painted wood grip. And then this beautiful dragon scale with kind of like a nice bronzing to it with that green tint. Definitely very beautifully carved. Aim down the sights, you can see the dragon's face, and you have that same kind of bronze to the tip of the gun as well. There we go for our reload. Moving on, we have an AK for you, and this one is the Mythical Dragon AR, and this is just awesome looking. Again, another very beautifully carved one. You got all these gems and the gold carvings, and it's a lot to take in. This thing has quite the bling going on. And you can pick it up for $3.49. You've got this kind of eye that stares back into your soul there with some golden sights to match the rest of the gold everywhere else on this thing. Then, last but not least, we have the Dragon Rocket Launcher. There it is, with its own custom inspect animation, which is very cool. Definitely love the work put into this. This thing is absolutely beautiful. And it also has its own custom sound effects and custom sights. So we'll go ahead and pop a rocket in there, and you hear that? It's like boosh, and it actually shoots fire out of the front. So we're gonna do it one more time here. See that fire explosion come right out of the front. Definitely a really cool effect that I can't wait to see people do stuff with in like cinematics and stuff like that. But there you have it, everyone. Sound off down in the comment section below which ones you are picking up. Are you gonna get the very first spear skin? You're gonna get this very bling bling AK. You're gonna get the Dragon SAR, pick up maybe a nice fan for the wall. I don't know. Sound off down in the comment section below which ones you like the most. I like how the pitchfork made another appearance there real quick. That is not for sale. That was just for banging the gong. One way or another, that's it. Thanks for watching, everyone. Stay rusty, and we'll see you when the Valentine skins pop in.